Our next segment is brought to you by Engineered Tax Services, where engineering and accounting come together. Today we have a special guest joining us, PJ Schrantz. He's founder of Veleve Charities. Welcome, PJ.
Hello, thank you. Thank you for having me on. And thank you, Julio, for giving me your spot today. Much appreciated.
So good morning. Can you tell us a bit more about your charity here?
Yeah, sure. Veleve Charities, I founded it. It's we're all about veterans. I'm an Army veteran, retired New York City fireman, first responder, ground zero 9/11, and a family member of a fallen SEAL Team 6 hero, Jason Workman. And what our charity does is it's threefold our mission. We want to bring awareness to the masses about veterans issues. There are many people that don't realize that 22 veterans a day commit suicide. We rescue dogs that are 24 to 48 hours away from being euthanized. We have them trained to become service dogs, and we bestow them to veterans in need. And lastly, what I believe is most importantly is we help veterans that are battling opioid addiction and drug and alcohol addiction, and we fund a treatment program from Thrive Veterans Center in Bristol, Connecticut, which is holistic based. So the doctors there don't believe in treating drug addiction with other addictive drugs.
Wow, that's quite a portfolio. Thank you for what you're doing.
So beyond opioid addiction and suicide, what are some of the other challenges that veterans are facing?
Oh, there are a litany. And outside of, when it comes to the addiction part, which usually is an end result, just as suicide is, PTSD, it brings on a lot of these issues, such as depression. They lose their self-esteem. Veterans, they come back from service, they come back from battle, and they lose their sense of purpose, which is, it's like it's taking something away. And I'm looking at an image right now, and that's of Jason Workman, my brother-in-law's brother, someone I considered my brother. That picture was taken on the day Jason was laid to rest in Arlington National Cemetery. Jason was on SEAL Team 6 and was killed in Afghanistan. That picture rocks me to the core. That drives me every day to do what I do, 24/7.
So, PJ, tell us about the event that you're organizing.
Well, we have our inaugural Heroes Ball, which is taking place on February 2nd at the prestigious Mar-a-Lago Club in Palm Beach, known as the Winter White House. We have quite the gala coming that's taking place. We're honoring several high-profile people, a couple I can't even mention, but we're honoring Apollo 11 astronaut Buzz Aldrin that night, Darren Prince, who is part of President Trump's opioid epidemic summit. Darren is a dear friend of ours. He's also a Hollywood mega agent with clients such as Magic Johnson, Charlie Sheen, Dennis Rodman, Mike Tyson, Mike Huckabee, Mark Cuban, you name it. And Darren is sober off of opioids himself for like 13 years, I believe. And he travels the country going to middle schools. The guy flies in private jets. He's a best-selling author, and yet he takes his time out and helps with addiction. And that's what he's helping us when it comes to veterans as well.
So PJ, in addition to checking out your charity, what can our average viewer who's watching Bold TV right now, what can he or she do to specifically help veterans?
Well, this is it. We're all about serving those who have served. And not everyone can afford to go to a red carpet gala at Mar-a-Lago. Heck, I wouldn't be able to attend. But the bottom line is this. We can all take action. We can all make a difference. I believe that all Americans want to make a difference. I mean, if you go to Veleve.org for $22 a month, and we do $22 a month to honor the 22 veterans that commit suicide every day, $22 a month. It's not a lot of money. It's a little over $5 a week. But if we could get 10,000, 100,000, a million Americans to do this, we can make a profound difference in these veterans' lives.
All right, PJ, well, thanks so much for joining us. And make sure to check out Veleve Charities.
Thank you so much for having me. Much appreciated.
By the way,
have a great day.
PJ, I'll forgive you for mocking me with the swimming pool in the background. It's 20 degrees here in New York, so.
Yeah, that's very unfair.
Totally unfair.
Okay. Bye, PJ.
Have a great day.